Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Sagittarius, let's see what are your current energies, how's your person feeling right now, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius Spirit, first three cards for the first person, which is Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Second person, Eight of Cups, the Empress, all right, and the Eight of Wands. Mutual energy, Spirit, Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, I have the Queen of Cups. Somebody here may have walked away from a very unhappy situation, but their heart is still full of love. They're moving on towards a lot of success from what I feel. I do sense from the first person's point of view, the first line is person A for me. So the first person, they feel they delayed things for too long. Now I think they do want to come forward. They do want to now initiate or start something new with the other person, but they feel there's too much of chaos, or things are still in troubled waters, and what if I'm blocked or something like that. The other person says, yeah, I did walk away emotionally from this connection, but it's taught me lessons where I've become more focused on myself. I'm not chasing anyone. I'm focused more on my forward movement, or progress in my own life. So let's see. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Sagittarius, and do your mutual energies. But before that, let's do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and that person. All right. Let's take a few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and that person, Spirit. Okay. And a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and that person, Spirit. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm lost without you. I feel stuck. Will you wait for me? I don't want anyone else to have you. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. I've not given up on you, even though it might seem like it. I feel like a fool for losing you. I was scared, as I had never felt these emotions earlier. I wish I hadn't listened to what others had said. I need to clear my pending karmas. All right, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. Before that, of course, an angel blessing card for the viewer of the reading, which could be you, Saggis, could be your cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, Spirit. And this card here says, play music. Maybe your person is trying to send you messages through music. This could just be you sitting in a very, very peaceful place and allowing the flow of energy to take you into a very happy place. Play music. So make sure you play uplifting, happy music, or if you do play something randomly, listen to the lyrics of the songs. Maybe the angels are trying to send you messages, or maybe your person is. Play music. All right. Now, Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection. I'm going to start with the first line, which is person A for me, which, like I said, could be you, Sagittarius, could be your cross watcher. So tell me, what's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Were you not single? Yeah, they lied about being single, maybe. Maybe this person could have lied in the past about something. Now they feel they want to come forward. Yeah, this person, I think in the past played some very, very nasty games. They could have thought they had all the control, they could have lied, they could have delayed things from moving forward. Maybe they were not even single, I don't know. But there was a level of manipulation which they did. And now, what's the Chariot? What's the Chariot? Oh, the other person got to know the truth and maybe moved on. Yeah, now whoever this person is, they're very embarrassed, very, very ashamed of the way they treated the other person. They're ashamed, they're embarrassed, they feel they won't even be forgiven now for the way they tried to manipulate the other person. Yeah, this person could be very, very depressed at this time. They could be very depressed and they could be a little afraid as well because all their secrets got exposed, right? Now they feel the connection which should have gone a positive direction has moved backwards instead of moving forward. Things are in troubled waters. Six of Swords in reverse. What's the Six of Swords? Yep. This person has realized that their bad behavior has actually caused a brutal ending maybe in this connection. This person could be going through the dark night of the soul. Maybe this was a spiritual lesson for this person as well, to come, in contact with a soulmate and not recognize it earlier. They are learning some very important lessons here. This connection was a soulmate bond, was a soulmate connection, but they didn't see it. And now they feel very depressed and embarrassed because they feel they lost out on something that was maybe a gift from the universe, something that could have gone the long haul, but it went wrong, right? Because the other person has now cut them out. There are trust issues here, there is anger, maybe resentment or something. Things have come to a total stagnant halt. They feel the other person has really taken their power back and moved away from them and is probably now in another connection. They feel very, very foolish. The foolish choices they made, they're realizing now were the cause of maybe a very bad ending. So tell me, person B, the second line, how are you feeling currently? Person B says, yeah, I had to walk away. I was not emotionally happy. All the cups they offered me were all empty. Yeah, I mean, this was like a lot of frustration. Maybe there was a fight. Maybe there were some words exchanged in this connection. Maybe person B offered a cup of love which was turned down by the other person. Something happened here where person B, I think, used their intuition. Maybe they found out some information and they realized, oh, I'm just being fooled here, right? So I think after finding out whatever person B found out, they could have said, you know what, even if this is a soulmate, let's say, I've learned my lesson. I need to now learn a new one, or I need to move towards a new beginning for myself. So person B, I think, picked themselves up and said, enough. I've learned my lesson, but I'm going to put it in my bag and I'm going to move on and focus on the new. I'm not going to be looking at the past anymore. Am I right? What's the Empress? What's the Empress? Yeah, the blindfold came off. The blindfold came off. They cut those chains which are keeping them stuck and bound. Maybe, being in limbo all the time. Maybe feeling like an option. All that, I think person B says, I've learned my lessons and I have turned my back on them, Omkaratarot, because I don't want to be in a connection which is maybe only passion and nothing else. I'm not going to settle for anything less than a perfect match, because my person B has healed. They are healed and now they are calling in a brand new partner for themselves, saying, okay, this doesn't work for me. So what I need somebody to match my energy. But they've done a lot of healing. Person B has done a lot of healing and now they're looking far into the future and saying, okay, I've learned my lessons, Omkaratarot. I have the world in my hands and I'm waiting for my true partner to come in because I have successfully left the chaos behind and I'm moving towards my own peace and happiness. I think person B is getting over the disappointment, the heartbreak, the chaos which happened, and they are moving on to new energies, which I guess, let's see, 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands, person B? 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? 8 of Wands. Yeah, I think after a period of feeling unnurtured, uncared for, maybe feeling disrespected in the connection, person B has really emerged. They've taken back their power, they've taken back their confidence. Their heart is still full of love, but it's for themselves right now. It's right now they could be pouring into themselves to make themselves the best version of themselves and saying, you know what? I'm ready for new love. Universe, I've learned my lessons. And I want now a brand new beginning. This one is over. I've learned my lesson and I'm ready for love. Person B is absolutely ready to start a brand new chapter of their life. Okay, so tell me then mutual energies between the two of you. Person A feels, oh, they lost out on a great partnership, an equal give and take partnership which could have been, but now they feel stuck. Why? Because they never expressed their emotions. Maybe there was love here, but they were a little maybe not able to express themselves, or they were playing hot and cold. Maybe they lied or cheated or ghosted, or they thought they could get away with something. It's almost like they took the other person's love for granted and depleted the other person by playing these games of hot and cold. Now they are stuck because now they are, seeing their karma in their face. It's like sleepless nights, stress, tension. They feel insecure now. They feel King of Pentacles in reverse. They feel insecure because the other person, I think, is not even messaging them, not even talking to them. They feel, or maybe they're insecure to reach out to the other person because they feel, oh, by now, they are seeing the other person very happy, shining, moving on, having good luck, and now they feel, I don't think they're going to give me a second chance. I don't think they'll give me a second chance. I'm sure they have lots of people now fighting for their attention. What if they have already found a new soulmate connection? So as much as they want to now come forward, somewhere they feel, yeah, it's too late, or the choice has been made by the other person. So the lights went out as well. Okay, so person B, what do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, yeah, they never offered me anything. They were breadcrumbing me. They were giving to more than one. There was no happily ever after. They never stepped up. They never stepped up and offered me a commitment. There was no offer on the table. All they wanted was some passion with me. They were behaving like a player. They were not able to make a clear choice as to what they wanted with me. They were always guarded. Things were always stuck between us. Yeah, they were just very selfish and very, very self-centered. So person B says, I don't want them back. I don't know. I don't even think that I want to take this person back in my life because this thing has already ended. Person B says, I was carrying all the load of this connection and now I've given up. I've dropped this. So what's the Queen of Cups then? I think this is person B. For the overall energy spirit, what's the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups doing here? Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. One more. Yeah, this is the first person. This is the first person who probably feel, like I said, they feel they're getting their karma now. This person has a lot of regrets, sadness, guilt, shame. They feel they should have chosen the cup, which is now going to be given maybe to somebody else. They are the ones who are feeling abandoned and left out. And they know why. They know they broke their person's heart. They know that. The good part from what I'm feeling is the other person still has their cup open. It's like, maybe not for the past, but I've learned my lesson and I'm going to love myself first, and I'm going to invite in a brand new partner in my life who's going to now match my current vibration, which could be an empress to an emperor. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Sagittarius. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.